Hi guys, today we are doing a massive lip declutter and chopping block video. This is my entire lip collection minus some brand new products that I have at another place that I'm definitely keeping because they're brand new. So I have this here, and then I have some more miscellaneous things off to the side. If you like long videos, this is the one for you. You guys know how much I love lip products. There's always new things coming out. I'm going to do another video of reorganizing my makeup collection because I've got some different ideas and ways I want things to fit in the drawers better, but I definitely need to go through and do the declutter chopping block part first before I organize. So this is going to be in depth. Hopefully you guys like that. I think I'll just start with these miscellaneous things over here, but off to the side here, I have got bins for trash, declutter, and chopping block. I'll start with this bag right here, which would be a lot of lippies that I had mentioned in a video I filmed yesterday of thoughts on hauls. And I'm just gonna grab from here. So this is a Flower Beauty Gloss Crush in Bronze Crush. I'm gonna do chopping block for right now. This is a Buxom liquid lipstick in Chill Night. This is going to be a keep. This Iconic London Melting Touch lip balm in Love Language is something I should not have purchased to begin with. I'm going to declutter. It's a good product, but just don't need it. Then we've got the Multi-Chrome Plump Shots from Buxom. These are really fun, and I am going to hang on to these. I'm going to put them in the chopping block section though, just in case I change my mind. Something else in the chopping block section is going to be these Sigma lip creams, a little bit thicker than I tend to prefer, but we will see. Ugh, something that I had decluttered and re-cluttered would be this Too Faced Kissing Jelly Gloss in Raspberry. I'm not ready to tackle this yet, so chopping block. I know this is not very successful. This is a mini Buxom White Russian Sparkle chopping block as well. Buxom Lip Matte in Hit the Beach. I think I'm going to keep this one too. I don't really wear reds too much, but these are just such good formulas. So then we've got more Buxom Plump Shots are red and a Multi-Chrome. I'm going to put those in the chopping block section. Gonna declutter these Flower Beauty Plump Up Gloss Sticks in Spicy and Toasty. Out of all my lip clicky pens, this is just not my favorite formula. This is a Sigma lip mask in Tranquil. It's essentially clear, but this is kind of goopy for my liking. So declutter Flower Beauty Gloss Crush. This is in Honey Crush, too clear-ish for me. So declutter Buxom lip gloss in Rose Julep. I'm going to do chopping block. I love that formula. I don't know the shades for me. Same here with the lip polish in Kelly. And I will be keeping the lip matte in GNO. I have this other miscellaneous bag here. So this is a Smashbox lip liner in True Red. I'm going to declutter. I don't wear red enough. And then this is a Estee Lauder lipstick and lip liner in a red shade. Declutter. Merit lip oils in Marrakesh and Au Naturel. I'm going to declutter these as well. Just a little too slippery for my preference. I thought I had another one, maybe somewhere. This NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment. This is old, so I'm going to trash it. Jaclyn Cosmetics lip lacquer and cookies. Declutter. Chopping block for this Galactic Jello Balm in Barely Nude. I'm going to say the same for this Taco Tuesday shade of the Cali Ray gloss. And then I'm going to pass on all 4 of these Smashbox Flash FX metallic lipsticks. It's a great formula. I just am not going to use these. Then this bag here has some other chopping block things from last year. And there's my other NARS lip pigment. This is La Freak Trash MAC lipstick in Modesty. I'm going to put it back in Chopping Block. I'm just not the biggest MAC lipstick fan, but that's a pretty shade. Lawless lipsticks. I wasn't crazy blown away by this formula. This is Wedding Day. Really pretty nude. And this is Fawn. I'm going to declutter all of these to my friend Jean. She's such a Lawless fan. And this is Soft Truffle. Stunning color. Not my fave formula. Also going to pass on the Lawless Tinted Lip Balm in Amaretto. I don't really like that formula. Decluttering this L'Oreal Gloss Balm in Feathery Fleur. Too fragranced for my liking. Going to put this Buxom Gloss in Natalie in my Chopping Block. It's a nice sheer color for summer, so we'll see it if I wear it this summer. Next I have another Merit Lip Oil Pink Beat. Gonna declutter that as well. Then this is a little mini Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in 90s Pink. I haven't tried that one on yet, so I'm gonna put this in Chopping Block. Then a few more of the Lawless tinted balms. This is Cherry Vanilla. I am going to declutter that. Then we have Cupid. I will keep it, but Chopping Block because I'll play around with it this spring. Same with Whisper to see if I actually like these. These are a little bit more pigmented than the original shades, but it's not their best formula. Then I have this selection of lippies, which would be the different lippies I want to pan this year. So I'm just gonna keep all of these in here for now. Nothing I want to declutter here. Hopefully can just finish them. Next we have liquid lipstick. This is going to be hard. I just don't use them enough to justify keeping these, and a lot of them are so old. This just breaks my heart. I think I have to get rid of all of these old Dose of Colors. I mean, they changed the packaging years ago. I feel like I bought these when I was in grad school. Some of the newer ones. Okay, so these are gonna go. This is so hard. You just bring in the trash box closer. So this would be Flirty and Mondays. Oh, I love that formula. It's really good. This is a newer one in Mood. I'm gonna put it to the side. Then Warm and Fuzzy, Truffle, Date Night, I'm gonna hold on to. Let me see about Flirty then, because some of these, Flirty's not as old, but it's still old packaging. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna come back to some of the liquid lips at the end. This is very old, my Sephora lip stain in Blackberry Sorbet. Stunning color, great formula, has to go. I'm going to hold on to M Cosmetics Rose Nude for now. Hanging on to these Dose of Colors Velvet Lips. They're old too, but I love this formula, so I can't get rid of those yet. Then these Dose of Colors Velvet Lips are not old, but I didn't love them, so those will go to declutter. Nude Mood is not as old, but it's still old packaging, so I need a minute on that one. Rosebud, trash. I got these CoverGirl liquid lipsticks from Influencer. I'm going to give those away. Don't need them. These other two Velvet Mousse lippies. Declutter. Faded Clementine from M Cosmetics. I'm going to declutter. It's just not a flattering color on me. Now getting to these last ones. Charm. I'm going to think on this one as well. I'm trying to think if it was Charm or Mood that I have a dress that matches perfectly. I'll have to go back to look up my makeup of the day to see which one it was, but I'm going to hang on to those for just a few more minutes. Bear with me. Trash. Stone. Lazy Daisy. This is incredible and sad. So now these are all of my liquid lipsticks, but I'm gonna need to think on them still, but that's the best I could do for now. Okay, so now I'm going to go through these here because I'm not decluttering very much. These were recently reorganized and I love them. So this is where I have all of my clear-ish balms. Everything here is staying except this Kopari lip glossy. I just don't love the coconut scent, but everything else here is good to stay. Then from here, love everything except the Persona is not as hydrating and doesn't really feel as much of like a lip balm as the others. So this is going to be chopping block, but everything else will stay. Okay, I am back. There have been a few changes. I remembered 2 other places where I had some lip products, so I've added those in. And then these organizers here were just like a random mismatch, and I separated them a bit. So this is like lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and then the rest are lip gloss. And then also thinking over here on some of my chopping block products, I am going to get rid of these. The Cali Ray lip gloss is a nice formula, but I don't love the watermelon scent. And the Too Faced needs to be taken out of the box as I've used it. But I think that this is good, but I don't need it. So we've already tackled these. There wasn't much to do there. So let me move them out of the way and we can get into the lip liners. So I'm gonna just grab the ones I'm keeping, put them down here. Kosas, Maybelline, Nabla, keep this Buxom and Smooth Spice. I'm gonna do a chopping block. I just don't know if I love that color. Keeping this Rare Beauty Sephora collection. This is a contour lip pencil from Dibs. I think I'll put that in chopping block. I also think I will put Max Spice in the chopping block just because I haven't used them very much. That will remind me, oh, we're missing a lid. We're missing a lid, people. I will put this to the side to find it because this is the Tower 28 lip liner in Draw Me, I believe, and this is one that I want to declutter. It's just a little bit too dark for me. Next handful, Smashbox Deep Mauve, keeping Cranberry. I'm going to keep as well. I'll put it to the side to compare to some other deep ones. The ColourPop So Juicy. I love this formula. So that I'm going to put down here to swatch. Rosewood from Persona, same thing. Medium Pink Rose, Smashbox, keep. 90210 Persona, keep. ColourPop, Cool BFF, Good and Plenty, keep. I am going to keep all of my Lawless lip liners, Cinnamon, Pink Sand, then these ones here. From ColourPop, we have Razor and Aquarius. I am going to keep Aquarius. I might put it in the swatch pile, but I'm finally going to throw away Razor and Bound when I get to it because it's just so old. But that makes me sad. I love them, but they're just a little too old. Next handful here. Another Rare Beauty, keep. Natasha, keep. Buxom's, keep. Maybelline. Then another from another Lawless, Tower 28, keep. This is Oh Snap from ColourPop, keeping. Too Faced. I'm going to put this one in the chopping block. Jaclyn Cosmetics. Let me swatch that one. Keeping these dumb lids. Keeping Tower 28. I'm going to swatch this one from Buxom. I don't know if I would use that shade as much. Bound. Trash. Persona Dusk. Let me swatch it. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Fair. Keep. Lawless, keeping. Very sad. Ellery. Ugh, that has to go too. I think I'm going to swatch that for fun, but that is going to go. This one from Buxom. Love that color. Keeping the rest of these. Now I'm going to take this ColourPop So Juicy and Tease and swatch that one. So fitting a lot nicer now, which is exciting. I am back after swatching and we've got some decisions here. So yes, I'm going to be tossing Ellery from ColourPop, and I am going to be decluttering these three. So I did find the cap for the Tower 28. Then I've got Persona Rosewood. It's just like warmer than I like, more yellow. And then this Buxom one is just too pale for me, too pale and cool tone. So all of these are going to go. Then we've got these 4 chopping block ones. So this shade from ColourPop is just like a little light for me. I was hoping it'd be more pink. Then we have this one, which is a little bit more wearable than that Persona. Then we have Jacqueline, and then the Persona Dusk. So these will be in chopping block to see if I need them, or like these shades on me for those 2 ColourPop ones. I want them to do more shades because I love this formula. And then I am going to just keep ColourPop Aquarius and Cranberry from Smashbox. So now we'll move on to lipsticks, but these are some miscellaneous products I pulled from other places. So this is a Buxom Plumping Lip Balm chopping block, and I think I can just go ahead and declutter this little Lancome one. It is clear, and I didn't love the formula, unfortunately, although I'm glad I got to know before I bought one because I was definitely going to buy one. So these are some more miscellaneous lipsticks. This is Legendary Latte, and I am going to put this in the chopping block because I'm not sure how I feel about this color on me. At first I thought I didn't like it, but there was a video where I was like, what lippy is that? And it was this. So got to think on it. 100% keeping my YSL Candy Glaze. I'm going to put these NARS lipsticks in the chopping block because I don't know if these shades are for me, although this is a nice formula. It was hard for me to let go of the other 2 shades. So I know I don't need them all, but it's just going to be hard for me to let go of them, so I need to wear them. And these shades are kind of similar to the What's Up Beauty ones, and this is an amazing formula, but I don't know if I need all 3 of these either. So these are going to be chopping block because I want to try them on to decide. But you guys have to look at this. How insane. Elena's incredible. This brand is so special, and I know my friends will be so excited to be able to have one of these. So that was Eye of Raw. Then this color is Ankh. That one looks kind of similar to those from NARS. Siba is the one that I'm keeping for sure. This is the lightest one. So we will go ahead and put this over here in the keep pile. Definitely keeping these Makeup by Mario lippies. They are one of my favorite formulas. This one Mercier one is older, so I'm going to put that chopping block. It's a matte lip crayon, but I am going to keep these M Cosmetics Venetian Rose and an About Face. Fenty keep. Hourglass keep. I will keep both of these, so 2 more liquid lipsticks, Buxom and Live Tinted. I'll put them in my liquid lipstick bag. But then for these bullet lipsticks, I'm going to go ahead and declutter this Buxom one. I just feel like it wasn't my okay, I'm changing my mind. I do think that's pretty. Okay, chopping block, because it's not as pale as the liner was. Then this is Secret from Lonnie, and I'm going to put that chopping block as well just because I don't use it enough. Same with this, which is Kindness, I believe, from BK Beauty. And then these other Buxom ones, Bodycon in Juicy Peach. Need to test those. Okay, so I zoomed in a little bit for lipsticks and lip crayons. I'm going to take these because they're causing some reflection. I love this Buxom Full Force lipstick formula, but they've discontinued these. So this is Heartthrob, keeping that one. Fly Girl, I'm going to declutter it. It's a little too yellowy for me, and it's a very specific look. Supermodel is different, but I think flattering on me, so that will be chopping block, and then definitely keeping Goddess. I really like that one. Then these lipsticks, BK Beauty, NARS, Milani, keeping this, and this MAC Love Me lipstick. I really like that formula. This Nabla one, I'm going to do chopping block. This is not my favorite formula, even though everybody loves it. And it's a little yellowy of a nude for me. This is Lunar. So chopping block. My favorite, Mario's, keeping. Chopping block, this Kosas wet stick. It's just a little thin and slippery for my preference. Keeping. I thought I had another. Yes, keeping my Juvia's Place volumizing gloss sticks. Love them. Another brief intermission. I reset the lipsticks, and I also put on this Buxom lip butter balm thing, and it's too thick for me, so declutter. All right, so now back to the lipsticks here. RMS, really fun. Keeping these Bright Makeup by Mario's. Keeping Hard Candy. Flawless Sweetie. Declutter. This is one of the ones that has shimmer. I need to go ahead and get rid of this Milani one. It's just too thin and slippery of a formula. I was going to do chopping block, but no. I have so many other good formulas. I think Amanda will like that if she doesn't have it already. Love the MAC Squirt Balms. Keeping. And I am going to put, I think the rest, no, these are going to be chopping block. I just don't love MAC as much as everybody else. So this is Honey Love. The lighting just changed. Don't know why. Then we've got Hug Me. Because it's a sheer, it's not that brown looking on me. And then we have Patisserie for a little bit peachier. So gonna think on all of these. All right, then these other ones. This is just a little mini Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. Keeping. Rare Beauty, Humble. I'm going to say chopping block, actually. We'll see if I wear it this spring, summer. Going to keep this little Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I think I might want to pan that. Then I'm going to put both of these in the keep pile. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Fair and ooh, Candy Chic. All right, then we've got these. I will be keeping all of these Rare Beauty lip stains. I wish I didn't buy them because I'm not a lip stain person, but I'm going to keep them. Let's see about the rest of these here. I'm going to get rid of this Too Faced one. I just don't like this as much as some of the others. Then I'm going to chopping block these from Tower 28. They're just like a little thin and slippery. Chopping block this Maybelline Matte Slim lipstick. It's a good formula, but I just haven't been reaching for it. The rest of these, M Cosmetics, About Face, ColourPop, Hourglass. Keeping the rest of those. Moving on to lip glosses. Right here, I've got some of my Tower 28, Lawless, and Buxom. I'm keeping all of those, my favorite brands. So let's focus on the more miscellaneous ones. This is going to be over here for Keeps Fenty Lip Oil. I actually do like these Makeup by Mario. Juvia's Place. ColourPop, definitely. Chopping block Wet n Wild Lip Oil. Chopping block these Tarte lip oils. I shouldn't have purchased them. I think they're fine. I kind of want to pan them, but we'll just put those there. Oh, there's my other multi-chrome Buxom. I'm going to put it chopping block, but it's going to be a yes. These are fun and different. More limited edition buxoms. Yes. This mini Lawless. I'm going to see if my friend Jean has it. If she doesn't, I'll give it to her. If she does already have it, then I'll keep it and try to pan it. So I'll just put it to the side. Chopping block, this hard candy one. It's a little bit more slippery than I tend to like. Jouet, keeping. Buxom, Makeup Forever, keeping. Chopping block, this Too Faced one. Pretty color, but a little burny for me. Chopping block, these Too Faced lip jellies. Smell nice, but I just have so much. Let's see. I actually think I will chopping block the e.l.f. lip oils. I haven't used those in a while, but everything else here, because let me move that to my bucket of lippies I want to try to pan this year. Everything else here is going to be a keep. Trying to go a little bit quicker now. Chopping block this Primera one. Definitely keeping this Buxom. Maybe I'll chopping block this Lawless one with shimmer because it's a little frosty. Oh, Ravi Beauty. We'll do chopping block for that one. And this Milani lip gloss line. This is a little bit more burning of a pumper. I'll chopping block this Buxom topper because I'm not really a topper gal. Definitely keeping these. We'll put the Charlotte Tilbury in this other more frosty Lawless in the chopping block. Keep chopping block that Buxom. Same with this one. Keep chopping block e.l.f. Chopping block this Half Magic just because it's a little more glittery. Same. What's that one? Oh, Buns. That was the holiday one. Declutter, this one from Callie Ray. Then I'm going to do chopping block for this. I didn't know if I loved this scent very much and it was more sheer than I wanted. Same with this Live Tinted. Not the scent, but it's a little bit more sheer than I wanted, where the other shade I have has a little bit more pigments. We'll see if I need that one. Also, we'll chopping block this shade of In Beauty. That's a situation where I bought a set when really I should have gotten this one on its own, but I didn't think it was sold on its own. Last little container here. Keeping Juvia's Place, keeping Morphe. Was really impressed by that. Chopping block the three of these. This is a little bit thicker than I like. Not as pigmented. MAC's a little sticky. Keep. Love that. Keep. Kulfi Lip Stain. Keep. Physician's Formula. That was a nice one. I think I will keep this Merit. No, I'll put this in the chopping block, this Merit Lip Oil, because I want to compare it to some other things. Keeping. Chopping block Buxom. Chopping block Tarte. Chopping block this, because I didn't realize it had freaking glitter in it. All right, so let me organize my baskets and be right back. And here is everything. What a sight. It's always sad to see things that have to be thrown away, but this is not that bad. It would be 13 products that are being thrown away. I am decluttering 41 products, potentially 42, and that's really good. And if I counted correctly, 82 chopping block products, which is criminal. Whew. I'm sorry if this was a little bit too detailed and in-depth. I am not looking forward to editing this, but I thank you so much if you guys watch this, and I really cannot wait for my reorganization because that might help me declutter some more products, and I have already some ideas in mind for the reorganize, so that's gonna be so much fun.